Oh, you can hear that crunch. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another pink box unboxing Monday. So, sorry, Sawyer's in the back asleep, so I'm trying to be quiet so I don't wake him up. But let's open these up. Oh, they put a little thing. Oh, it says Happy Holidays. That's cute. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is pouring down rain. There's rain like all over the box. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's open this up. Oops. Okay, so they did not give me the mystery cookie, y'all. I swear I went to get the mystery cookie, but they gave me the pink sugar instead. It's okay though. I'm so ready to get into this video. Like, I'm so excited for this Twix cookie. So my mystery cookie was supposed to be the Kentucky butter cake, and I was really excited about it. But they gave me the pink sugar. I get the pink sugar every week because Sawyer really likes the pink sugar and the chocolate chip. So that's why I never take a bite out of it, because I always save it for him, and I cut it up into like 4 different pieces, and I give it to him like throughout the week until next week when I can get another one. Can you guys hear the rain? It's so soothing. Like, it never rains here. And the past 2 days, it has done nothing but pour down rain. And I used to hate rain because growing up in the South, like, I swear it rains all the time. Like, if it's not supposed to rain, it's gonna rain that day. If it's supposed to rain, it's not gonna rain. It's just crazy. But I don't know, after going so long without having rain or a thunderstorm, it really makes you appreciate it a lot more. But first up in today's lineup is the waffle. So we have the waffle cookie, and then we also have the syrup. So instead of putting it in the little container this time, they put it, or like the other like actual syrup container that I guess they order, they put it in this, which I like this better because you can reuse it and you don't have to consistently and it's not gonna spill everywhere, you know. So this is a good thing, Crumble. I like that. Okay, but first up on today's lineup is the waffle cookie. It says, better than Saturday morning breakfast, a waffle cookie smothered with maple syrup and a dollop of buttercream frosting. This actually looks really good. So last week, y'all, I went to a different location, and they were like very understaffed, so I think that's why the cookies looked the way that they did. I'm not really sure, but we're back at our original location today. Okay, and then we have the caramel shortbread featuring Twix. This one, Twix, is one of my favorites cookies from CRUMBL. It says a buttery sugar cookie filled with Twix pieces, then topped with a gooey layer of caramel, chili milk chocolate, and crunchy chopped Twix pieces. That is just so good because I always feel like it's the perfect amount of everything. I cannot wait to try. And then I thought this was super cute. So you guys know I always say I'm not really the biggest fan of like mint, but anytime like I have tried peppermint things around Christmas time, like desserts from like fast food places, or like the peppermint shake from Chick-fil-A, I've liked it better than like the green mint that comes like year round, I guess, because I feel like it's always very subtle. But this is the peppermint cupcake, a chocolate cookies and cream cookie rolled in cookies and cream crumbs, layered with peppermint, cream cheese frosting, and sprinkled with candy cane pieces. I feel like this looks so festive. So festive. And then we have the gingersnap. I don't think I've ever actually had a gingersnap cookie before, but this is the gingersnap. A holiday classic, a cookie bursting with flavors of molasses, brown sugar, cinnamon, and ginger, all topped with a dash of sugar crystals. I love when CRUMBL puts their sugar crystals or their sprinkles on anything, and I usually don't like stuff like that, but CRUMBL's is, I feel like it is a game changer when it comes to the cookies. And I don't know why. This smells like Christmas. This smells like a gingerbread. And then this is I feel like this is one of the basic cookies, but I'm telling you, it has become one of my all-time favorite cookies from CRUMBL. Just because, you guys know I always say in the past, like, I love the salty and sweet mixture, and it is just the best. Like, CRUMBL's chocolate chip cookie is like really, really good, but I think that this is the best. I don't know, I love this so much, because you know, guys know I always say I love basic cookies. Like, I would want to get like 3 of these and set them out for Santa for Sawyer. They just look so good. Chocolate chip, but make it chunky. A delicious cookie filled with irresistible sweet chocolate chunks and a sprinkle of flaky sea salt. Okay, now let's get into these cookies because I am so stinking excited. Like, oh, so excited. Okay, first up we're gonna do the chocolate chunk because I absolutely love this cookie so much. Let's give it a try. It is so good. And I never have put this much salt on the top of one of my cookies from CRUMBL, like ever. And it is, oh man, it's breaking, but oh my goodness. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. If CRUMBL sent me like that is so good. And I love the Oreo cookies, but that one is just, I love the basic cookies because they're not super duper sweet. And especially with the salt, like it's just like the perfect amount of everything. Like, you guys know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could eat, I'm probably gonna finish this cookie when I get home. That's literally what I did last week with the molten lava. Like, after the video, I took it home and I finished it after, because whenever I do the videos, I get kind of a sugar rush, you know? But oh, that's so good. I want to go back and get more and freeze them. Okay, and then we're gonna do the Twix. I love this one. This one's a good one too. CRUMBL's sugar cookie base. And also, we'll talk about that at the end. But CRUMBL's sugar cookie base is so good. It's so good. Oh, they put nougat in here too, like infused in the cookie. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Like at the top layer, it's not caramel, I don't think. I think it's nougat because it doesn't look like caramel. Okay, CRUMBL, I see you. Okay. And then I really want to try the gingersnap. I'm going to save the peppermint for last because I feel like the mint cookies stay in your mouth. Like the flavor stays in your mouth for a long time. This is the gingersnap. Oh, you can hear that crunch. I feel like if I liked the taste of gingerbread, I would love this cookie. But I do think that the sugar crystals take it up another level. Yeah. If you love gingerbread taste, flavor, then you'll love this. Absolutely love this. It tastes exactly like a gingerbread man. I remember last week, like they had a cookie and I was like, oh, I don't really know if it tastes like gingerbread. I'm not really sure because I haven't had one. This tastes exactly like a gingerbread man. Like, exactly like it. Okay. And then we're gonna try the waffle. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And then I'm just gonna tear a little piece off. Actually, I wanna try it without the syrup and then I wanna try it with the syrup. Okay. Actually, I wanna get some of the butter too. Oh, let's just go in. Okay. Interesting. Let me try it with the syrup. Okay. That is good. So I remember the first time I ever tried the waffle cookie from CRUMBL. I did not like it. I don't know. I didn't like it back then. I'm telling you, I feel like CRUMBL redoes their recipes and then they make them better. Like the next time they come out and then the next time they come out, like they keep redoing the recipe to try and make it better, because every time I've tried a cookie and I haven't really been a fan of it, the next time they come back out with it and I try it, I love it because that actually tastes like a waffle. And that's crazy. And yeah, that tastes so good. Like that tastes so good. I would probably not get it, but because I like the same old, I'm like the typical person that goes and gets the same stuff. Like I would go get that chocolate chunk cookie. So good. But let's try this Oreo peppermint, the peppermint cupcake, but it's an Oreo cookie. Let's give it a try. I want to make sure I get peppermint. Let me get this box. See? I don't know what it is about peppermint and then like the Andes mint flavored things. Like not just at CRUMBL. I feel like peppermint flavored things, even if it's like strong, because this is very pepperminty, like I don't mind it, but the Andes mint is too minty for me. Does that make sense? Like this is perfect. If you like Oreos, chocolate, peppermint, this is for you because this is so good. Okay, now it's time to rate which one was my favorite, which one I wouldn't get again, if I would get it again, if I wouldn't. Actually, I loved every single cookie this week. Sorry, back there asleep. He has no idea I got the cookies. But definitely my first top cookie obviously is the chocolate chunk cookie. Like phenomenal. And my second was definitely the Twix. Also, what I was gonna say earlier, the chocolate chunk, is it the same recipe as the chocolate chip? They just put the chocolate chunks in it, and then also the sea salt on top. I'm curious. I want to know because I like this one so much better than their original sugar or their original chocolate chip, and I feel like it's the same, right? They just put the chocolate chunks and then the sea salt on top, right? It's so good. You guys need to try it if you haven't. But next would definitely have to be the waffle. I really like the waffle, and then the peppermint cupcake. It was so good. But like I said, I wouldn't get this if I was going to get a cookie. I would get the chocolate chunk. But if you love peppermint, because see, I'm not a huge fan of peppermint flavored things. I like peppermint candy, but not peppermint flavored things. Then I definitely recommend this because it pairs very well with the Oreo and the peppermint and the cream cheese frosting. So good. And then probably my last favorite was definitely the gingersnap, just because it tastes like a straight up gingerbread man. Like CRUMBL did a really good job with this flavor, because last week I said I couldn't remember what a gingerbread man tastes like because I don't like them, so I don't eat them. So I probably haven't tasted one since I was a kid. And this tastes exactly like a gingerbread man. So CRUMBL, good job. But I'm so excited I got to try this week. I'm glad I got to go back to my original CRUMBL. But let me know down below which cookie you guys are looking forward to the most, which cookie you have already tried, and if you loved it before my video goes out. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your constant support. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week. Stay safe, be kind to one another. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Bye guys, love you.